Watch the world play, and that is how we want to bring it here in your SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup mula po dito sa loob ng Brenzy Giao Convention Center mula po dito sa City of San Fernando, province of Pampanga, as we take a look at RJ Liwanag. 15.6 rebounds and 5 assists in that loss to Lakas, California yesterday. And we also take a look at Ronald Caicedo, 14 points and 3 rebounds in that loss to Lakas, Cali for Clifton Tigers. That will be our game for the 19 under in the bracket B. To match up Louis Juan Kapampangan kontra dito sa Clifton City Tigers. Magandang gabi po muli sa inyong lahat, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and all over the world. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Alvin Tañada, together with the master of disaster himself, Coach Paul Joven. Coach, this is at least our second to the last matchup in the 19 under division.
Yun na nga, no? But before that, maying hapon, kaninyong atanan, good afternoon. We are now on our day 3, so last day na bukas for our first round of elimination. So, git-gita na yung labanan, and I believe Clifton City Tigers win today will inch them closer. Yung importante kasi yung top 2 eh. We have 2 brackets. Top 2 each bracket will go on to the crossover semifinals.
Yes, and before anything else, don't forget to like and share our Facebook and Instagram page at Sinag Liga Asia. And don't forget to subscribe to our TikTok and YouTube channel, Sinag Liga TV. And let us now take a look at our tournament format, Coach Paul, para malaman natin ano ba ang format natin dito sa 19 under division.
Yun na nga sabi ko kanina, 2 groups divided into 10 teams divided into 2 brackets tayo, top 2 teams each bracket, semifinals, crossover yan. And on Sunday, our last day here on our Junior World Showcase, a knockout game for our 19 under division.
And yes, yun na nga po, ganyan na po kadikit ang ating mga labanan dito. For Louis Juan Kapampangan, this is just their third game, while for Clifton Tigers, this will be their fourth and final game in the elimination round. Let us now go over to Ram Valid for our starters. But before that, let's take a look at the roster of itong Louis Juan Kapampangan.
You have there Inso Banyes, Jacob Baloria, Egnio Mercado, Pangilinan, Jairus Enriquez, Rosel Liwanag, Ralph Del Mundo, Jan Quiles Balina, Kenneth Rimot, Enril Banikid, Langley Rubilios, Charm de la Cruz, AJ Lacusong, James Ruben, Nico Tipino, Tyron Guio, Ethan Gonatis, Roel Mendrano, and Al Vincent Cunanan.
And those names, mga nakita na natin sa Sinag Liga Asia natin na born 2004. Let's take a look at the roster now of Clifton Tigers.
And we have there AJ Salvador, Julian Hispano, Jason Suba, Joaquin Giabia, Carl Remeo, William Lianza, Kyle Perez, Neil Mieso, Richmond Casino, Axel Kinate, Ronald Casido, Lance Allen Arrigue, and of course from USP PF sa Cebu, Raymond Shan Chavez.
Yes, and Richmond Casino, wala nga lang dito sa ating game ngayon, but he represents Lyceum in the NCAA. And that is our rosters for the 19 under division. So let's take a look at our starting lineups here for both squads. As we see on the floor, itong si Liwanag is there in the lineup. And then, kasama pa niya si Baniked, si Medrano, nandyan din sa lineup na yan, together with Tipino, and completing them will be Ralph Del Mundo. Para naman dito, it's Nielo Mesa. They have Julian Espano and Ronald Caicedo, and AJ Salvador, and completing the 5 is Lance Aurigue. And we are about to start our 6th game out of 8. 19 under division. This is the second to the last matchup on the 19 under division. Again, we do have games simultaneously playing right now in other venues. Diyan nga po sa Bacolor Mini Convention Center and also in FEU Gymnasium dyan po sa San Fernando, Pampanga. First ball will go to Luwid 1 Kapampangan. At ito Luwid 1 Kapampangan, Coach Paul, ilang beses natin sila nakikita dito sa ating SLA, either in the Born 2001 or Born 2004. Laging competitive yung team na pinadadala nila.
Exactly. Again, Alvin, they played with the Delta Cup dito sa province ng San Fernando. And yung continuous kasi program nila, kahit na dito sa Junior World Showcase, naglaro din sila sa Philippine edition natin. The program here of their team owner, Nat Maranang and Ana Maranang, again, providing an avenue, no, para makuha, makita ng different colleges. You'll never know. Again, if you're a varsity player, automatic yun eh. Libre ka ng edukasyon as number 24. This is the first time I've seen this player.
RJ Liwanag, he has played well in their 2 games yesterday dyan sa Bacolor, dyan sa Bacolor Mini Convention, as RJ was adjudged as player of the game in their first game against GDM Davao. But again, unfortunately, in that second game, na-eject siya because of a combination of a technical and unsportsmanlike foul, and that lost to Lakas, California.
Again, a strong start now for Clifton City Tigers, New Jersey.
Tipino now gets the ball, gives it up to Baniked. Baniked moves in against Aurigue. The pass inside, nahuli, and Caicedo gets the ball.
Aurigue, I was surprised. He has fast feet on that drive earlier. This is the biggest guy on the court, Aurigue.
Let's take a look at this lakas pass break of the quarter at sa inyo ng Winston's Cafe, the official cafe. Sinag, Liga, Asia. That is a score there mula kay Espano. Ito ngayon, Mesa. Gives it up to Espano. Espano dribbling it. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Medrano, but there is a foul on Caicedo.
Espano there, siya lang yung nakahawak sa bola, siya lang yung nakatira.
One-on-one, no?
Oh, they need to really move the ball. Kailangan kasi na ibang teammates mo at least feel for the game. Just a bad possession that time.
5 minutes and 45 remaining here in the first. Liwanag. One player na hindi pa natin nakikita dito sa bench ng Luwid 1 Kapampangan that played well also in the win, in that win kontra GDM Davao, is Earl Sapasap. Earl Sapasap not yet here, and he will be a player to watch out for that game later on also against Apalit. So kaya nga maaabangan pa rin yan dito as Del Mundo the drive and the score.
Strong play there for Del Mundo. He may be big but he's agile. Yung mga 19 under natin, ha, mga big man, very agile. Ha?
Daming mga agile big man talaga dito sa division na to. Tipino inside, Tipino fouled, but he will shoot 2.
It's a bad decision there for number 20 of Clifton City Tigers. That's AJ Salvador. Kitang-kita natin sa baba, tinulak talaga.
And just to give an update muna on the 17 under happening in FEU San Fernando Gymnasium. Patapos na po siya. Pampanga Pradera looking good with that 12-point lead against Pamilya DC. And leading the way is John Curl Figueroa with 21 points already. So the NU Bullpup leading the way for that squad and looking good for Pampanga in their quest to enter the top 2 in their division.
We're now on our last few days positioning na yan eh.
Yes, oo. Lalo na bukas, last 2 games natin before the semifinals are in the 17 under. Doon naman sa elimination round. So, again, today we will end the 23 under elimination round and also the 15 under and the 19 under. So, halos malalaman na natin mamaya yung mga final team standings talaga natin and who will enter the next round.
Oh, and then syempre yung iba rin pwedeng pumili ng kalaban eh. No,
Oh,
baka-
ayun nga. Pero basing on that, mahirap din kasi lumaban sa ibang mga kumpunan na kung pipili ka ng mga kalaban mo, di ba?
Oo, again, sometimes kasi you need to be careful.
Yes, ang mayroon nga dyan na tawag dyan is pick your poison, di ba? Are you going up against this squad or you want to go against this squad? As we have a tie ball game here at 8-all. Itong Clifton, kanina nga galing lang sa talo against Lakas, California. Salvador's drive, hindi was fouled. The substitution here as we take a look at this pass. At yung lakas stress na yan of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Sunsport, the official basketball ng Sinag Liga Asia mula dito kay Julian Espano.
Oh, yung Sunsport, shoutout Mr. Chuachoy, gabi. May pinakita sila kahapon na bola dito. Gustong gusto ko.
Wow.
The feels, it's maganda na nga ngayon yung ginagamit natin eh. No, the official board for Sinag Liga Asia. How much more yung bago? Sabi nila maybe early this year, next year pala, it will be on circulation.
So a lot of exciting times, not just syempre sa atin dito sa Sinag Liga, but sa mga ginagamit natin lahat, no? Bola, and then a lot of things here, even the uniforms, di ba?
J Project, but don't forget Alvin ha, local to, Cebu.
Yes.
No? Support natin yung sarili natin. Yun yung kulang natin dito eh. Gusto
Yes.
natin yung mga branded. Dito sa sa Pilipinas, oh, may local tayo.
Isipin mo yan, J Project loading sa mga apparel. Pagdating mo naman sa bola, Sunsport, di ba?
Oo.
Official ball. Marami talaga sumusuporta dito sa atin. Sa cafe nga natin, di ba? Official cafe, Winston's Cafe.
Oo, sarap nun.
Maraming salamat. Cable Link, di ba? Also, our support there. And syempre, ang Converge Fiber X, maraming salamat din. Let's take a look at this lakas assist of the quarter at isa ng SM South Mall. We've got it all for you. And pag sinabi mo talagang SM, one of the biggest, if not the biggest malls in the country. Di ba? Bit-bit yan ng SM.
Sabi nga, we got it all for you eh. Nandun lahat.
Yon. 10 to 8 our score, Louis 1 Kapampangan. And I'm not seeing Coach Benedict Buwan on the bench of Louis 1 Kapampangan. So maybe he's coming in late. Hopefully we get to see him in this game. No? Makahabol man siya. Tsaka later on against Apalit, I love it. And De La Cruz, that's a miss there rather mula dito sa Clifton City Tigers.
Oh, sayang yung kanina kay Chavez. Clearly, he has an advantage there. Pero walang masyadong espasyo, walang spacing eh.
And Robillo's over-aggressive in that play. Espano now. Dribbling in now. Espano. Moving inside. The pass here. They go drive and the score there para kay Aurigue.
That's the first free goal of Aurigue. Alam mo, malaki yung lineup ng Clifton Tigers. They need to understand, as a point guard, you have their number 5 and number 2 for Clifton City Tigers. You have Espano and Lianza.
And let's take a look at this lakas drive of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng CDO Food Spear. Food that brings you home.
You know, sana alam nila paano gamitin itong si Chavez and itong si Aurigue. Malalaki yan. 3, 4, and 5 spot for you.
And ito ngayon, Gonatise will be shooting. And the first one is good. And he makes 2-on-2 on that trip. Aurigue, the pass goes inside, and that's a traveling violation called.
You know, all of the coaches watching and all the players now, you need to understand the way, ang reason talaga ng pressure defense is not to get a steal.
That's a 3 there.
Yeah, bonus na yun eh. Again, kanina nga, hurried shot by Chavez, traveling, that's why they got that point from turnovers.
That is a 3 ball there mula sa Louis Juan Kapampangan. And substitution. Substitution here. 1:20 remaining here. And picked up here by Clifton City Tigers. Again, I'm not seeing Coach Benedict Buwan here. But again, assistant coach, lead assistant coach, Benji Navarro is the one handling the squad right now. Sana makuna ni... Para makita nila, wala nga si Coach Benedict Buwan, but Coach Benji is there. Free throws here will be awarded dito kay Aurigue. First one is good.
You know, Aurigue is what? 6'3", can play inside and outside. He's fast for a big man. He's a bit,
Agile.
yeah, but he's a bit slow for a small man. But clearly, he can dribble it and attack it on the shaded area. Good handoff.
Oh, Rubillo's traveling yun. Ang hinihingi ni Rubillo, sabi niya, hinihila raw siya. Pero, syempre, pwedeng
Alam
ano
mo,
yun
ito si Rubillas, may point yung sinasabi niya.
Oo,
Alangan naman gagawin niya yon, di ba?
Oo, on that drive niya doon. Pahiga na siya di ba?
Oo.
And that is out of bounds there on the sideline here on Mesa.
Another stop here for Luwid Kapampangan, courtesy of Nico Tipino. Or was it number 19?
Let's see first here. This is RJ Liwanag. The closing seconds here. You go to your main man. Gonatise now. Moving inside. Gonatise was fouled.
Ano yung number ni Gonati? 17?
Yeah, 17. Gonatise. Ethan Gonatise. He's averaging 5 points here in the season. The 2 free throws here for Ethan Gonatise. The first one is short.
Imagine mo, sa 15 points ng Luwid Kapampangan, 50% of that, more than 58 points are coming from points of turnovers. And ito, pag mas pasok to, add mo pa yan.
But he missed that free throws.
Sayang lang.
Yun lang yung kailangan nila talagang trabahuin. Free throw shooting. That is one factor that bakit sila natalo kahapon against Lakas, California. Free throws was one of the keys.
Free throw, sayang kasi yung mga stop nila eh. As Enriquez there, good read. He was fouled by Remigio.
Now another set of free throws here for Louis Juan Kapampangan. First one for Enriquez, taking his time. But again, a missed free throw. Second free throw dito para kay Enriquez. Second one. And it trickles in. 16-12 our score. 4-point lead here. Llanza. The shot, no good. Enriquez with another rebound. Gonatise, does he know it? No, he does not. And that will end our first quarter of action. And a very close one. An action-filled first quarter indeed Taking a look at our highlights here, RJ Liwanag starting off the scoring here for Luwid 1 Kapampangan with a 3 ball. But again, Clifton City Tigers doing the run and gun with Espano leading the charge. Again, their inside game for Luwid 1 Kapampangan also getting a good factor with Baniked scoring. It's 16-12 at the end of one quarter play.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
Head coach of Clifton Tigers, Coach Joseph Salvador, actually said that some of his players that said that they appreciate the added physicality of going up against the local teams and added that they really have to learn to play that way. So nonetheless, it's a good experience. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much there, Francine. That was Francine Capili with his report on the Clifton City Tigers. Ano, physicality-wise, oo nga naman, importante rin naman yan. Nice point inside, but no good. And that was one of the good reports there. Physikalan niya naman, sinasanay pa nila sarili nila. But in a very short competition such as the senior SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup, kailangan yung adjustment mo mabilis din.
Every day eh. The physicality, yes, yun yung wala sa, especially here, they're all coming from New Jersey, California. Yun yung kulang doon eh, kasi medyo stricto doon sa handshake. Dito kasi, 1 second pwede para, but over handshake, yun na yung nagka-problema tayo. As Liwanag playing in the air, this is now the biggest lead at 8 for both teams.
Yes, RJ Liwanag again scoring there para dito sa Luwid 1 Kapampangan. Now Espano. Ito may update na tayo kagad on where Coach Benedict Buwan is. Malilate lang daw si Coach Benedict. So, iba pa rin kasi pag nandyan yung head coach eh, no? Aside from the assistant coaches. Pero again, I believe meron na rin mga instruction na binigay ito si Coach Benedict sa kanyang assistant coach na si Coach Benji Navarro.
Again, yes, you have a point. Pero pag yung may sistema ka na,
Yes.
mahaba na yung pinagsamahan nyo, hindi mo mafe-feel masyado yung walang head coach mo. Again, baka na-traffic lang o may emergency.
Yes, lalo it's a Friday right now, di ba? Friday.
Tama,
May
no?
may mga trabaho na natapos na, di ba? Work week is over, no?
Oo.
At yung iba dyan, mga family magkakasama. So, yung mga papunta dito ngayon sa Pampanga, yung mga nandito na sa Pampanga, you can come over and watch the games here and see ito, the future superstars of Philippine basketball. And you can also have a picture with the one and only master of disaster, Coach Paul Joven.
Pa-picture tayo para lahat tayo magiging gwapo. Baka gwapo kayo, masama mo ako. Liwanag now, the high man for Luwid 1 Kapampangan. That is his 6th point.
At ito, foul ka ngayon dito. Oh, disconcerting yan. Disconcerting. Let's take a look. First at this lakas drive of the quarter. Atin sa inyo na CD of Foods, Weird Food that brings you home.
Lacusong was called for a technical foul.
Disconcerting yun. Ano na eh. Yun yung bago eh na
Yes, makikita nga natin yun sa replay. Baka nakunan yun.
hopefully our head of production, Direk Nomar Santiago, baka meron tayo dyan ng replay nung disconcerting na yun. Hopefully. Kasi hindi natin masyado nakita eh, no?
Oo. Ay, at least, para alam natin, alam na mga nanonood what Alvin is talking about. As you
Yes.
can look at Coach Benji
Benji
Navarro.
Navarro, yes. Pero yun nga, kasi bawal na ngayon yan eh, yung disconcerting, di ba? Ang dami minsan inaano na disconcerting, hinaharang sa may mata eh, no? na mga bawal na yun. And a score there for Espano.
Sayang yung pasa. Hindi lang talaga nakuha.
Inside, the picked up here. Rubilios. Uy, almost. Masyadong fancy passing, no?
Medyo mahirap yun. I understand. Coach Benji Navarro will be very angry. 3 against 1 fast break yun eh.
Oo, alam mo yung pwede mo na lang sanang i-drop off, ipasa ng maayos, pero behind the back mo pa no?
Oo, ewan ko lang. Baka siguro yung buhok ni Coach Bench niyan, maputi na yan. Baka puputi pa yan.
Remot inside. Remot. No good. Remot second serving is good.
Height is might that time. Itong si Casido kasi, may foul na rin ito. And then, he's taking it slow. Full 3 quarters to go. No need to rush anything.
And we go down the other way now. And another score here for RJ Liwanag.
Again, Liwanag playing both ends. Offense, defense. Siya pa yun na una. Siya pa yun nakakuha ng rebound at yung putback as Caicedo.
Caicedo ulit. Yan nga. And inside the shot del Mundo is good.
Caicedo na lang ipasok ni Coach Bench Navarro eh.
Oo.
Pupuntos talaga.
At maganda ang naging gising dito ng Luwid 1 Kapampangan as they are on top here by 12. 4 minutes and 31 remaining here in the second quarter.
Ako si Lancer Gan from Tigas Kapampangan. Tutok lang kayo sa Sinag Ligasya Junior World Showcase.
Taking a look at current Letran Knight and Pampanga Delta big man. Ito nga si Kevin Santos. We will be playing later on in the last game of the 2300 kontra Zamboanga. ESA, yun nga po ang aabangan natin. And I have a question for you, Coach Paul. Will we see Kevin Santos? Kasi there are possible suggestions that before the finals, magkakaroon daw tayo possibly ng isang slam dunk competition.
Pwede. And we all know that guy can jump malabing starter eh.
High flyer, no?
Sa haba niya, yung kamay niya, very athletic. At Misa there asking for a foul.
Mesa hitting ng 3 ball there. But again, kita mo na nung first game nga nitong ng Pampanga Delta kontra dito sa Familia DC, 2 slam dunk ang ipinakita agad dito ni Kevin Santos. So, a lot will be expected if it pushes through, Coach Paul, no?
Pwede nga naman eh. Again, kung sabi mo nga yung maganda dong, yung impressive dunk niya doon on our day 1 was a tomahawk slam.
Yon. But again, other players here for Luwid 1 Kapampangan. But before that, let's take a look at this lakas stress of the quarter sa inyo ng Sun Sport Basketball, the official basketball of Sinag Ligasya. At itong sa Luwid 1 Kapampangan, hindi rin naman magpapatalo to eh. Dahil we've seen, or I've seen, some of the players here, grabe rin dumakdak. Yung mga players dito na getting ready, young and up and coming, even though they are in the 19 under.
Yes, and Kevin Santos you have also Andrews.
Ashton Andrews,
Yeah,
yes.
so, gandang labanan yan for sure.
And rebound there, stick back, wala. And dagdag mo pa, JC Espinosa from GDM. Sub nung born 2000 na 1 natin, grabe rin dumakdak yan si JC Espinosa. But again, these are names that we are just suggesting. Again, it's the management that will have to decide sino ba yung mga i-invite nila this coming Sunday for that slam dunk. If it pushes through, magiging exciting yan.
Again, pag slam dunk kasi is all about athletic ability. Pwede nga si Steele dyan eh, pero
Yes.
dalawa na kung galing sa kanila pag ganun.
And also, hopefully, matuloy din 3-point competition. At syempre, pag pinag-usapan natin 3-point competition, walang iba kundi si Paul Hoven, ang master of the 3-point shot.
Pang last 2 minutes lang tayo doon. As Arrigue, sayang eh. Got that rebound. Just a bit careless there. Almost a steal completed by one of the Lloyd Kapampangan players. That's number 15.
Tipino. Si Luis Topino will, or rather, that's Nico Tipino there. The 3-ball, RJ Liwanag on cue here. 14 points already for RJ Liwanag. Continuing his fine play in yesterday's 2 games. Ang kailangan lang ayusin dito ni RJ Liwanag is the way he handles himself. Kasi nga, yesterday, he was called for a technical and an unsportsmanlike foul. Minsan pag naging over-emotional, baka matawagan pa ng, technical foul.
And then pag automatic kasi yan, pag magiging technical ka out of the ball game, 1 game suspension yan eh. Automatic eh.
Oh yes, usually. But again, dito sa ating tournament, wala tayong suspension because it's just a very short tournament. It was stated to us by Com Rodney Santos. And it's 34-19, time out on the floor.
Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
CDO Foods, Sphere Food that brings you home. And taking a look at June Roque, our MVP, in the house right now. Siyempre, isa sa mga manlalaro yan na I'm very proud to say na kahit pa paano na-handle ko rin naman in my time with the University of Perpetual Health. So, Arthur June Roque, a former Rookie of the Year in the NCAA.
So, yung na-handle mo siya, ano na yung edad niya doon that time, if you can
That's
remember?
for the first year niya. First year
So,
niya.
mga 14, no?
Hindi ba naman 14? Mga ano yan. Nasa 18 siya. 18 years old siya noon.
You mean, hindi. First year college, you mean?
First year college. First year college siya sa University of Perpetual Health.
Sino yung head coach that time?
That was Coach Mike Sagigit na, ang head coach. Kakapasok lang ni Coach Mike Sagigit because of, syempre si Coach Frankie Lim was also a part of that. Coach Frankie and then Coach Mike Sagigit was a part of that. So, kasama niya dyan sila Carlo Ferreras in that lineup and then together with Cyrus Nitura. And those are the players in that Perpetual Health lineup. Unfortunately nga they transferred on to different schools, di ba?
Oo, again. May mga opportunities. As Liwanag, when in doubt, shoot. That is his second 3-pointer of this game. Alam mo, Alvin, almost gabi na. But itong si Liwanag, nagpaliwanag so far on this game. He has what? 17 big points.
Yes, 17 points all in all here. Let's take a look at that 3-point shot once again by RJ Liwanag. Lamang na nga ng 20 puntos itong koponan ng Luid 1 Kapampangan. But again, if they win this ball game, the most important ball game will be later on in that ball game against Apalit. I love it. The Battle of the Pampanga Squad.
Doon mo makita kung may triple tie ba.
Yun, oo. Kaya importante yung game na yan later on. Will we see a triple tie? Because again, itong Apalit I Love It has been running rough shot dito sa ating tournament sa 19 under.
Oo.
Espano no good. Rebounded here. Mesa the shot. Wala pa rin Enriquez. There's a foul.
Slowly but surely, this game is getting out of hand. Clifton City Tigers need to do something Kasi kaya naman eh. Hindi naman sila maliliit eh. It's more about creating turnovers. That's the first one. One adjustment so far for the Clifton is having to play 2-3 zone.
Eto nga yung palitan ng tao dito. As we see the entry here of Earl Sapasap. Ito yung sinasabi kong manlalaro na yun yung kanilang missing link in yesterday's game against Lakas, California. And I am seeing now on the bench the head coach of Luid Juan Kapampangan. Nandyan na po sa loob si Coach Benedict Buwan. Yun, nakasombrerong po. Yan o, kita mo, on cue agad Coach Benedict Buwan.
Oh, gwapong mama.
Oo.
Nakakapa. But again, this is the major problem now for the City Tigers. Nahirapan talaga sila mag-cross ng half court. Oh, ang problema, si Mesa, kasi pag ako yung point guard, magagalit ako. No one is getting the ball. Dinodoble kasi siya.
Wala man lang mag-help, no? That's the correct term. No help at all.
Oh, walang katao-tao dun sa corner eh.
That extra pass sa pass up to Banigid. And that is one factor na nagagawa nito ni Earl sa pass up. That extra pass, 7 assists in that win against GDM Davao. Yun yung na-miss nila in that game.
Oh, sayang again. This guy, a big guard. Ganda ng pasa nun eh. Touch pass lang. Oh,
Ooh!
the alley! Robilios to Liwanag. Again, itong Liwanag ha. Oh, just a bad foul.
Yun lang.
But buti na lang, they're not yet on the penalty. Napaganda pa.
Oo, wala pa sa penalty yan. But again, that was a fine pass to RJ Liwanag. And we take a 20-point lead at the half as RJ Liwanag plays like no one else can stop him. But Espano trying to bring itong koponan ng Clifton City Tigers back. But again, it's the RJ Liwanag show here in the first half as he has scored 19 points as they take a 20-point lead at the half.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
Oh! Yan na naman siya. Yan says, kalma lang tayo. Lamang tayo ng isa. There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality tread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
nga po pala si Justin Bautista ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang po kayo sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Good evening, mga kasinag. Before we continue to the second half of our game, I am joined by the assistant coach of Clifton Tigers, Coach Sally Remio. Good evening, Coach. First of all, Coach, you are now down by 20 points. Seeing as it's your last game in the eliminations before the playoffs, what are the necessary adjustments that you're going to make to have a good standing in the playoffs?
We have to do some adjustment on our press break because we're getting trapped all the time. So our guys need to deal with that. We told them how to position themselves. That's what we told them. That's Coach Salvador right now is telling them.
Now, Coach, is there anyone you would like to greet and thank?
Great. To all Clifton Tigers in New Jersey, shout out.
Again, Coach, the assistant coach of Clifton Tigers for our halftime interview. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Francine. Again, our score at the half, 43-23. Alvin Tanyada together with Coach Paul Hovin at the panel right now as we take a look at the halftime highlights. And nakikita natin, Coach Paul, yung first quarter, very close siya, 16-12. But in that third quarter, it was 27-11 plus 16 in that quarter alone. Now, what can you say about how Louis Juan Kapampangan run rough shot in that second quarter?
Clearly, the defense there of Louis Kapampangan, yung full court press nila. Again, sabi nga ng assistant coach nila na si Coach Remeo, that they need to do better on their press break. Kasi nga, points from turnovers, clearly, 18 against 4 for Louis Kapampangan. And don't forget, 11 turnovers.
And taking a look at the numbers, that is a very high field goal percentage. Kumbaga, mataas na yung 45% ng Clifton, pero mas mataas pa yung 71 ng Louis Juan Kapampangan.
Eh, yun na nga sabi ko, points from turnovers. Imagine mo, sa 43, 18 galing doon, fast break. Kasi nga, when they trap, it's easier to score on the other end. And for 43 points of Louis Kapampangan, yun na nga si Liwanag eh. Again, it's a Russell Liwanag show. Para siya lang yung mag-isa.
Oo nga, 19 points already for Russell Liwanag. Enel Baniked with 8, Del Mundo with 6, Tipino with 4. Habang dito, Julian Espano leading the way with 9 points. Nielo Mesa with 6, Lance Aurigue and Ronald Caicedo with 4 points apiece. Again, 43-23 at the half. We will be right back for the third quarter of action dito po sa inyong SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup.
Yakoy Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Hi, ako nga po pala si Nico Aguilar ng TGC Santa Rosa Saints. Tutok lang dito sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Ako si Underdog ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
We start the third quarter of action here as a three-pointer kagad. Unang banat agad ng tres dito ng Clifton Tigers. AJ Salvador's first basket here of the ball game. And traveling violation. So, magandang simula to para dito sa koponan ng Clifton City Tigers. Nakashoot ng 3 points and then they force a turnover.
Oh, slowly but surely lang eh. But again, sayang eh. Just miscommunication there. Maganda sana yung press break. Medyo nauna lang.
Nauna yung mga pasa agad, no? Yung Actually, nauna pala yung takbo bago yung pasa na ma-receive, no?
They just needed...
Oh! Kita mo, yun nga lang yun. Sabi ni Earl sa pasok, medyo madulas ata po yung bola. Pero they have to settle it down and that's a offensive foul. So, tingnan mo, ang daming errors kagad on this side for both squads.
Back-to-back turnover doon. Sayang nga, they were able to have a stop. As you could clearly see here,
Moving
it was a
on.
moving screen. Again, for Clifton City Tigers, New Jersey, slowly but surely lang, we have 2 full quarter left to play. Siguro at the end of the third quarter, chip mo yan mga around 9 points. And then sa fourth quarter, at least single digit lang eh. Again, a 2-1-2 trapping zone here for Luwid Kapampangan sa pass-up.
And ito sa pass-up now. And sa pass-up is a very tall point guard. And then you give it to your 2 guard, that is RJ Liwanag. And in dalawa. Nag-uusap yan kanina pa.
Oh, pero clearly an offensive foul there. Eh, hindi na kailangan gawin yun eh.
And the Spano now getting the ball. Mesa pulls up a 3, no good. Remot with the rebound. Sa pass-up, running it. And he will go all the way for the score.
That's a big guard and a big guy. Who knows really how to use that 3 kinds of speed?
And ito si EJ sa pass-up, nakausap ko ng halftime break, Paul. Kasi nga kahapon, he missed that all-important game against Lakas, California. And wherein he played well in that game against GDM Davao. Sabi niya kaya siya nawala. Kuya, kaya ako wala dyan sa game na yan is because of the graduation of nung ate ko. As we take a look at this, Lakas drive in the corner natin sa inyo, CD Home Food Spears. Food that brings you home. Malaking bagay yun eh. But if you have to choose, di ba?
Oo, sayang talaga. Pero again, depende yan. Kung ako, basketball.
Pero kasi, syempre, pamilya yung, baka, syempre, request. But again, it's the decision of EJ sa pass-up to not play. And now, he wants to show up for Luwid 1 Kapampangan. Balik na naman sa 21 ang kalamangan nila with 5 minutes and 40 remaining in the third. Let's take a look at yung play na yan. Inside attack for the big man. At ito pa, isa pa yung mga pasahan talaga nila to their own big man. Both teams getting baskets from their respective bigs. That is why it is once again a 21-point lead. But RJ Liwanag, mark that name in that 19 under category. Marami pang pahihirapan to sa 19 under division. And another steal here by RJ, and RJ Liwanag scores.
Ito din siya sa pass-up ha. But sigurado marami itong scouts. So big guard can defend. Got great speed that time. Misa, sayang. They were able to break that press naman, Alvin.
Yung si EJ sa pass-up, it reminds me of Cyrus Nitura. Malaking point guard, can play the 1, can play the 2, even the 3. Yan yung importante ngayon for a big point guard.
Yeah, especially ngayon, possessionless, you can switch anyone. Kailangan mo yun eh. As another steal there by sa pass-up.
EJ there with the steal. EJ moving inside, the pass to De La Cruz, the big man, no good, rebound, napulot pa ni Remot, Remot scores.
Natawa pa kasi eh.
Oo. Nagulat din siya, no? Na nagkaroon siya ng open area doon. And the foul is called. Double block kaya para kay Robilius. Foul na, natamaan pa ng konti.
Eh, kasalanan nyo yun. Yung mukha niyang binantay eh.
Let's take a look at that. Lakas grab of the quarter. Atin sa inyo ng fully tech. Inside, open. Inside, and when he came back, napangiti na lang siya.
Oo, parang nanakaw niya yun eh.
Ito ngayon, substitution here. Salvador will step out of the ball game. Papasok sa loob. Itong si Axel Kitane para sa Clifton Tigers. Mesa orchestrating. Mesa moves in. Mesa attacks. Remot with a block. For Louis Juan Kapampangan, itong game na to, importante for them. And that drive, let's take a look at this. Lakas block of the quarter at sa inyo ng 0107 Management Group Incorporated. Again, very important here. Pero sigurado nanonood dito si Lakas California dahil mas gugustuhin ni Lakas California na matalo rin ito si Louis Juan Kapampangan para sila na yung makapasok sa next round.
Oo. Siyempre, no, you want to play sa semifinals and of course, on the finals. Kasi, yes, itong Pampanga, heavily loaded. But in the game of basketball, especially knockout lang tayo. Same with the Olympics, yung FIBA Worlds, anything can happen.
Yes, and taking a look at yung team standings natin, updated team standings natin ngayon. GDM Davao has been officially eliminated with a 0-4 record. Now, Louis Juan Kapampangan still has a chance again, even though they have a 1-1 record. Lakas California already ended their elimination round earlier with a 3-1 record, so they're just waiting for this last two games. And then, Ampalit I Love It again, 3-0, the remaining undefeated squad here in the tournament, while Clifton Tigers are at 1-2. They just want to play the spoiler role here.
Again, if I'm the team from California, yun yung ayaw ko eh, naghihintay ka.
Oo, dahil ito, if manalo, again, if, para lang po sa kalamanan na iba, if Louis Juan Kapampangan wins later, then Louis needs to win that game later on against itong Apalit I Love It. That is how important these games are doon sa kabila. Because again, already waiting in the 19 under bracket A is Fabili New York at number 1 and Familia DC at number 2. Because of that win kanina ni Fabili New York rather, they won that game earlier against Familia DC. Now they rank number 1 in that ranking.
Exactly. Sayang kanina kay Sido, missing point blank range. Sayang eh. And slowly but surely, yung lamang eh, lumalaki na, lumulobo na as Meza with a jumper. This is now just from a high of 27, mid 25 na, mahaba pa rin, sayang kanina.
Yes, oo, tama ka doon, Coach Paul.
They started so strong, committing a three-pointer and a stop, pero yun na nga eh, straight back-to-back turnover.
Let's take a look at this replay once again by Mesa with a jumper. And it's good. Let's just give some of our fans yung update niya. Kanina na nga po, nanalo na nga po itong Pampanga kontra Familia DC in the 17 under division. And John Curl Figueroa was adjudged as player of the game. And still ongoing right now. Lakas California 17 under is on top here. We are at the third period. Jan 56-43. And that is over there at Bacolor Mini Convention Center. Again, on call there is Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso. And isa pang naglalaro ngayon, Passion Sports, 17 under kontra Clifton Tigers. Then 17 under dyan naman po sa FEU San Fernando Gymnasium. It's an 11-point lead, Coach Paul, at the second period mark right now. And on call is Paul, rather Ryan Paro and Coach Ernest Alaw. Yan yung mga naglalaro ngayon sa mga ating mga venues. Again, 3 simultaneous venues. And again, thank you very much to Governor Dennis Delta Pineda for your utmost support sa Sinag Liga Asia. If you take a look at that, they reviewed it and it is Clifton City Tigers basketball.
Klaro naman eh. Again, once it was stopped by another player, hindi kasi siya umiba yung ikot ng bola.
Ito ngayon, Aurigue fakes it, Aurigue moves in, Aurigue the drive, and that's a foul.
Oh, I like that move there by Aurigue. alam naman talaga natin problema so far on that first quarter. It's just a matter of sino yung guard who could really put down the floor na who will break the press.
Yun,
Kasi hindi naman sila maliit eh. It's just that itong Luwid Kapampangan, very good full court press and then they're up and running. As you could see there on our screens kanina, si Mesa medyo sumasakit yung tuhod.
And ito ngayon, let's see how things will go here for the remainder of the third quarter. Lamang na nga dito ng 25 ang Luwid 1 Kapampangan. Valoria, the pass here. Pipino, extra pass dito, balik kay Enriquez. Enriquez well defended. Enriquez shot, no good, and rebounded here by Aurigue. Espanyo. Setting it up here. Alianza, depensa, naagawan na naman dito ng Luwid 1. Kapampangan. And the score there inside para dito kay Gonatise. And quick trigger here, Kitane scores.
Clifton City Tigers, they really need to help who's ever handling the ball eh. Kaya nga, turnovers after turnovers, Astepino, when in doubt, shoot there, another three-pointer from Luwid Kapampangan.
And so tuloy-tuloy lang pa rin sila ng scoring dito. Remigio naman, nakascore sa kabila.
There's just exchanging basket for Clifton City Tigers. They need to stop here. Sabi po nga sa start ng second half, at least single digit coming to the fourth. But ito, lumulobo na.
At susubukan naman ni Valoria mga score dito. Pinasa dito, Tipino. That is a two-pointer dahil sabi stepping. Pero it's a miss here. Espanyo, the drive, and it's a foul. And I believe they will try to review. Will they review? Yes, they will be reviewing that possible last foul on Valoria.
Tingin ko, unsportsmanlike yun eh.
But we have to review that.
Eh, yung referee, syempre, may mas alam yan eh. 3 years. 3 times a year may refresher course yan. May workout pa sila with the SBP Technical Committee headed by my good friend Andro Te.
Ito ngayon, tingnan natin yung last play niyan. At yun, unsportsmanlike foul.
I knew it. Siyempre, nakikinig tayo sa mga ganun eh. Dapat ikaw din, Alvin, you need to attend.
That is a clear unsportsmanlike
Kasi
foul,
nung naglaro tayo 3 years ago, yung binangga mo, unspo yun. Kung nakalimutan mo lang.
Matagal na eh.
Binangga mo sa tiyan mo, unspo yan. You're not going for the ball eh.
Wala na, hindi na tayo naglalaro ngayon. And more focused tayo. And at least, developing na rin tayo ng mga players dyan sa mga naglalaro.
Bata mo pa. Maglaro ka. Naglalaro nga ako eh.
Siyempre, iba yung master of disaster. Iba yung shooting ng isang Paul
Kailangan mo kasi,
Joven.
alam mo yung health is wealth. Ang dami mong anak, Alvin. Kailangan ka maging healthy. Oh, good smart play there by Espanyo. Hindi ba tumama?
Mukhang, mukha ba tumama? Mukhang. Ayan, no. They can challenge that, pero no, di na challenge ng Clifton City Tigers. And Coach Benedict Buwan will like to draw up one play, good play to end the quarter. 2.9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I like that timeout. Hindi mo rin madadala yung timeout mo kasi sa fourth quarter eh. Hindi, pwede pala.
Pwede. Tatlong timeouts yan.
Oh, pero yung sa...
Under the last 2
yung 3
minutes.
minutes.
Under the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No, under the FIBA rules,
Okay.
under the last 2 minutes, kahit may tatlo ka pang timeout dyan,
Minsan
maka-cancel out dyan.
You know what? Minsan, nakakalimutan ko yan.
Oo, dahil minsan as a coach, di ba, minsan nagugulat tayo.
No, I'm saving
Tatlo pa
timeouts.
natin, ha?
Yeah, I'm saving timeouts, pare. I'm saving timeouts.
Oo, pero tapos biglang under the last 2 minutes, di ba may tatlo pa akong timeout?
Oh,
They coach
nakalimutan.
under FIBA rules eh. Dalawa na lang.
Tama.
Okay.
Yun yung mga bago eh. Exactly.
Yun yung mga bago talagang rules ngayon na pinag-aaral talaga, not just by our referees, but also the coaches.
Okay,
diba?
kasi alam mo naman eh, yan, hindi kailangan ng adjustment yan yung challenge eh.
Yun, challenge system na yan, oh. Pero yun, kita mo, Coach Benedict Buwan, hindi na natuwa din doon sa nangyari na yun.
Yeah, although, Nisa, kanina pa doon, sumasakit yung tuhod niya, but I like that dive for the ball. Yun yung mga intangibles if you want to win or cut down this lead to a high of a 27-24 na lang.
Oh, laban kung laban, ika nga. So that is how these two squads wanting to get their much needed win. But for Luwin 1 Kapampangan, things looking good for them as they want to set a date later with a palette. I love it. With on a good note. Right now, it's 64-40 at the end of 3 quarters of play.
Ako si Lancer Gan from Tigas Kapampangan. Tutok lang kayo sa Sinag Ligasya Junior World Showcase.
Paglibre take it are the words of Coach John Benedict Buwan regarding their strategy for this game, especially with the lapses in judgment that they make during the game. They really have to play even more confident and go even harder because this is a must-win game for them. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Francine. Simple, Coach Paul, sabi, pag libre, itira mo.
Siyempre, yun ang sabi ko eh. Yun yung Tagalog. In English, when in doubt, shoot.
Oo nga eh, kasi pag ang coach mo, kunwari, katulad ni Coach Yengyao, pag siya hindi ka tumira dyan,
mumurahin ka.
Labas ka na.
Hindi ka na makakabalik. Sasabihin pa sa'yo, salamat ka, may 2 kamay ka, hindi mo pa ginamit.
Oo. Diba? Even the likes of Jeff Chan, even the likes of Larry Ponasya, napapagalitan yan.
No wonder, ang daming gumaling na sa college kulang, but nung sa kay Coach Yengyao na, because of that equal opportunity na sistema, gumagaling eh. You have Paulie, Jeff Chan, Butata there as Lacusong.
Alam mo, may isa akong player na mas bumilib ako. Isang Cebuano, Junti Valenzuela. Hindi siya nakilala in Manila. Cebuano. He's a sniper as a Cebuano.
Dalawa yun eh. Well, shout out to Coach Junti Valenzuela. Nandun niya sa Asturias. Is also a former University of San Carlos head coach. Alam mo, baka nakalimutan mo, si Tora.
Jimuel Torreon.
Oo, yun yung 1-2 punch dun eh.
Dagdag mo pa yung Lordi Togade dito naman sa Norte.
Pero alam mo naman, but before, when sa NU kasi, alam natin magaling si Lordi.
Yun,
Sa PBL, sa Wellcoat, alam mo naman eh. He's a gunslinger.
Yes.
He's a gunslinger. Pero yung dalawa kasi di ba?
Oo, Torreon and ito si Junti Valenzuela. Iba ang dalanon ng mga yun. And they went on to have long careers in the PBA.
Yeah, but because of that, hindi natin kilala sila. Wala kasing ganito eh.
Wala.
Diba? Like what we're given here in Sinag Liga Asia.
But let's take a look first at this lakas drive of the quarter natin sa inyo ng CD of Food Sphere. Food that brings you home. Yun nga, Coach eh. Dati, ang nilalaroan mo lang pag nasa Cebu ka, si Sapi. Maglalaro ka lang.
Si Sapi Interschool.
At kung maglalaro ka man in Manila, it's the Collegiate Champions League.
Huwag mo kalimutan, may yung Milo Best.
May Milo Best pa
yung
tayo.
paborito mo. Diba? Milo. Diba?
Parang hindi ako yun
Ikaw yun. But anyway, yun na nga. This is the avenue. Diba? May iba't ibang liga dyan. Hindi naman, I don't wanna say competition natin, but it's another league na who promotes players like this. At yung vision naman natin, at mission makikita. And then, ano mangyayari dyan? They will get scholarship. Nakakatulong pa sila sa pamilya nila. Because when you get scholarship, libre na yung eskwelahan mo.
Marami tayong liga ngayon na ganyan eh. And even those leagues are partnering with us. Like sabi ko nga kanina,
PSBL.
PSBL, and itong NYBL. So, maraming liga nagsasama-sama na just for the sake of the young ballers na talagang gustong magpaangat ng kanilang stocks and entering either the high school or the college level.
Of course. Amen.
Eto ngayon, Lianza the move. Lianza, that Daredevil drive, wayward, wala talaga pupuntahan yon.
Daredevil, kamikasi, buhos buhay. Ano bang gusto mong sabihin doon?
Wala na. Yun na yun lahat
diba? Sabi mga Lienzo, Batman daw. Ano yun? Bahala na.
Bahala na. Superman drive, pero yung Superman na parang pabagsak na, ano?
Oo. Just a bad possession there. Hindi lang niya pinasa eh.
Now Mesa moving in. Mesa. And you take a look at the lineup of Luwid 1 Kapampangan. Hindi mo na, inupo mo na itong si RJ Liwanag. Inupo mo na si Sapasap. Getting ready for that game later against Palit. I love it.
Exactly. Again, kung makikita mo lang talaga, you know, what? There are 15, 18 players there. Pero yun na nga, 15 lang talaga pwede makalaro based on our rules. But it will be have a clear, maganda yung labanan mamaya. So, again, sa lahat ng nanonood na Kapampangan, punta na kayo dito. Huwag na kayong manood sa live streaming natin. Mas maganda dito sa live.
Makakapagpa-picture pa kayo kay Coach Paul Joven bago siya lumipad pabalik ng Cebu. Sa mga fans ni Coach Paul Joven.
Meron ba?
Meron naman.
Ikaw lang siguro fan ko eh.
Ay. Enzo de la Rosa. Ayan. Dalawa na. Meron pang isa, nasa Cebu.
Hindi, si Nino. Ay, Nino, relax ka lang dyan. Alam mo naman eh, pag may Visayas, matik ka na sa akin. Marami na kaming magagaling doon ha. Shout out Jayco Strigan. Alam mo mga gwapo eh. Have you heard yung partner ko, yung bago? Si Jayco. Magaling din eh. And he has, understanding of basketball eh. Yun yung madali eh. Si Nino. Bakit nakaya ni Nino? From being a courtside reporter to being a panel. Kasi number one eh, you need to be a fan of the game.
Yes, yun nga yun. And syempre, lots of broadcasters natin ngayon started off as a courtside reporter. And syempre, even, ito si Enzo de la Rosa started off as a courtside reporter. Now an anchor for dito sa atin sa Sinag Liga Asia. And syempre, another one, Anthony Suntay, even the late, right now, syempre, Chino Trinidad. Syempre, we would like to send our deepest condolences.
Talking about Com Chino, you, me, and a lot of people, di ba? We've learned so much from that guy. Saludo ako.
We've worked with him in a league before. Yes.
Yeah, magaling yun eh. Again, yung mga turo niya, yung mga insights niya, mga snippets lang yung binibigay, outline, but alam mo, baon natin eh.
Baon talaga. Yan yung mga natutunan natin from Manolo Chino Trinidad.
At walang bayad yun.
Wala. Yun yung masasabi natin na basta, again, for the love of the game, not just basketball, ang dami niya natulungan sa mundo ng sports. And that is why lots of sports enthusiasts, mamimiss siya.
Of course. Kasama na tayo doon.
Oo, and syempre, nakalagay nga sa t-shirt niya, no? Duyan ka ng magiting.
Si Boss Rocky, si Boss Ray, they work with Com Chino. Si Rocky, tayo nagsimula nun eh. Nung pandemic time eh.
Yes, doon sa isang liga na ginover nga natin. And we are very much happy to work with Chino Trinidad. And again, our deepest condolences to the family of Com Chino Trinidad.
Was it 2021? Sa Alcantara, Cebu tayo? 22. Parang 21, no?
21 yun. 2021.
Alcantara tayo,
yes.
no? And then 22, hindi.
21 din.
21 pa rin, yung Pagadian.
Yes, Pagadian.
Good times.
Good times. Those were the times. And doon natin nasimulang makasama ang nag-iisang Direk Nomar Santiago.
Doon sa Pagadian.
Sa Pagadian.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rubilio sa scoring here. And lumalaki na nga itong lamang na to. And right now, preparing itong Luwid 1 Kapampangan for that matchup later on the Battle of the Pampanga Squads. Palit, I love it, kontra dito sa Luwid 1 Kapampangan.
Ito I'm intrigued with this guy, Aurigue. He's what, 6'3", agile. Yes, kulang pa talaga siya ng skills konti, but kitang-kita mo eh. He got that potential. As Mesa, pahirapan talaga yung puntos dito for Clifton City Tigers. Back-to-back stop.
Footwork yung kailangan trabahuin dito ni Lance Aurigue dahil marami pa siyang pwedeng mapahirapan as Del Mundo scores inside.
Exactly.
I remember seeing Justin Arana before. Parang ganito lang yan eh. Katawan niya parehas ni Aurigue. But look at how he developed this game under Danny Ildefonso in Converge.
Ito, may perfect example. Calvin Oftana.
Oh, Calvin Oftana. Oo.
Ano? On his last year sa
San
San
Beda.
Beda,
Yes.
doon lang talaga siya, he started to really bloom.
And syempre, si Calvin Oftana started off like just a wingman, and then suddenly iba na yung nilaro niya in this as we take a look at first at this lakas pass break of the quarter natin sa inyo ng Wilson's Cafe. And Calvin Oftana blossomed right now, unti-unti, late bloomer, pero look at where he is now. He's part of that Gilas Pilipinas squad.
Exactly, a pride of Dumaguete City. Nakasama ko sa Titan Academy. May coaching clinic kami. Kami yung mga nagtuturo ng mga bata. Shout out sa mga kaibigan ko dyan. Coach Jeff Cariaso, Boss Jello, Buot, yung mga kasamahan ko doon.
Yes.
They're gonna open Titan kasi sa Cebu this coming
Yun.
July 25. At siguro alam ko, nakita mo doon, nag-champion kami. Baka nakalimutan mo yun.
Ay, syempre. Basta pag sinabi talaga natin na Paul Jovet, talagang champion yan eh. Grabe.
Yung Jordan Streetball Dayo.
Pero, again, Coach Paul, you have also blossomed a lot in the past few years, syempre. But let's first take a look at this last playlist. Lakas po the quarter sa inyo ng Cable Link. And we've seen you start as just an assistant coach. Now, ito mga huli, naging head coach ka na. And a lot has changed talaga through the years.
Yeah, but I really do miss being a commentator here. Kaya nga, salamat tayo eh. Pinapunta tayo dito kasi talking about basketball, di tayo mapapagod.
Iba pa rin eh.
Yung coaching kasi, kahit anong pang magsabihin mo, you've got 15 players to really discipline, nagagalit ka pa. Pag uwi mo pa, may additional problem. But commentating, it's such a good feeling seeing beautiful, masterpiece, skillful ng mga players, and you'll never know eh.
Minsan yung 15 na yun, hindi pa 15 yun kasi meron ka pang reserve eh, no?
Oh. And you'll never know eh. One of these players, lalaro ng Gilas Pilipinas. For example, yung 21 under, where we all started, Andy Gimao, 15 pa lang siya nun eh.
Oo, si Andy.
Naglaro na siya, nakita ko na siya nun eh. Me and Enzo called that game. Blair Lingo-Lingo. Si More Alaw.
Yes.
They're now a teammate there on UE Red Warriors. Naglaro sa Kapatagan Buffalo. Shoutouts. Engineer Orlanes. O, Butata there.
Huli.
Sabi ko sa iyo eh. Aurigue eh.
Oo, si Aurigue. Kailangan lang mag-blossom pa. Ito ni Aurigue na matuto pa. Kasi sayang yung laki niya eh.
Parang kulang ng laro.
Kulang pa.
Na?
Kulang pa ng turo ng mga big men. Kasi if you really want to develop that post move like a big man na just like that, huling yung huli, di ba?
He's got long arms. He's tall. He can bring the ball.
Oh, develop himself somewhat like itong sila, itong si the likes of the big man na sinasabi ko kanina, Justin Arana, Jeyo Ambohot. Kayang-kaya niya eh. Dahil malaki naman siya. He's 6'3", 6'4". At take note, bata pa ito, 19 under. So pwede pa lumaki.
2004.
O see?
Bago pa lang. This year pa lang yan.
So pwede pang tumangkad pa ng mga 1 to 2 more inches.
Yes, exactly.
Diba? Mga panahon natin kasi, Coach Paul, wala na eh. Hindi na mga ganyan. Okay na tayo kung nag-guardia tayo. Kung guardia na lang.
And then yung mga vitamins na rin kasi then may scientific na yung approach na yun eh.
As we enter the last 2 minutes, the twilight zone of this match up. As Louis Juan Kapampangan now making a statement here. But again, the question will be, Coach Paul, will that game against Palit Pampanga later on, will it be the same ng ginawa nila today? Or will it be the same nung nangyari sa kanila kahapon against Lakas, California?
Let's wait and see. Yun yung maganda eh. Excited na tayo lahat eh. Again, we're just waiting for the final score.
Yes. And tappingan dito, Kunanan gets the ball. And for this, Clifton Tigers, again, we'd like to thank Clifton Tigers coming over from New Jersey, playing here in this tournament. Thank you very much. Also, they did well here in this tournament. Lumaban. against other squads. But again, they will end the tournament at a 1-3 here. And again, Louis Juan Kapampangan not yet done here with a 1 or the 2-1 record going up against a Palit. I love it later on.
Again, they're here. They want to learn. But again, bonus na yung win. As you could see there, even though they were down big, they were all very happy on that shot of number 18, Joaquin Giabia.
Oo. Ito siguro, ito yung kanilang fifth, ito yung last man in di ba? And look at that. When he scored, the fans were very much happy. And he makes the bonus free throw to go.
Oh, parang may problema din to sa ankle. Dalawa talaga. No?
Oo, dalawa
Braces.
yung ankle brace niya.
Oo.
And just keeping himself safe also then. Siguro nagkaroon na yun ng injury before.
Yeah, sigurado.
Ingat, ingat lang.
Ingat lang. And then, alam mo naman yung pag-basketball, gusto talaga natin eh. We're a crazy bunch of Filipinos. We're talking about basketball.
Pag Pinoy, basketball. Yan yun. Lalo na dito sa Asia, one of our biggest sports. Yan. 12.8 seconds remaining here. It's already a 32-point lead. And Remigio will be inbounding here. So we do have 2 more games remaining dito sa loob ng Brenzy Giao Convention Center before we call it a day. And a slam dunk but no good para kay Lacusong. And that will be it. And that was what I'm telling you, Coach Ball. Ba yung mga high flyers na tinatago si Coach Benedict Buwan.
Sayang eh, Lacusong just a miss, a two-handed dunk. But then again, good, strong play for Louis Kapampangan. And clearly, hindi na kailangan i-discuss sino yung best player of the game natin.
Oo.
Although gabi na,
nandito pa rin yung sinag ng liwanag ni RJ Liwanag. But before anything else, our final score, it's Louis Juan Kapampangan taking home the victory 88-58 against the Clifton City Tigers. Clifton City Tigers ending their elimination round on 1-3, while itong kupunan naman ng Louis Juan Kapampangan getting home the victory and 2-1, and again setting up a date later on against a Palit I Love It, which is now 3-0. So that will be a perfect matchup later on to close out our festivities here in Brenzy Giao. At ngayon, let's I think ready na ba si Francine Capili? Yes, Francine Capili is ready with our Sinag player of the game, the one and only RJ Liwanag.
I'm with our Sinag best player of the game from Louis Juan Kapampangan, Russell J. Liwanag with 24 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. First of all, congrats sa inyo. All throughout the game, hindi nyo hinayaan na makuha sa inyo ang lead at naging dominant kayo hanggang dulo. Ano ang naging motivation mo for this game?
Naging motivation namin ngayon is yung pagkatalo namin kahapon against the... Di ko alam na ano yung nakalaban namin kahapon, pero natambakan kasi kami, lalo na na-thrown out ako, kaya yun. Gusto namin makaganti ngayon.
Ngayon, baka meron ka mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan and sabi mo madami ka rin gusto i-shoutout.
Unang-una, salamat po kay Lord dahil binigay niya itong panalo na to. Nagpapasalamat ako kay Coach Benedict kasi nabigyan itong opportunity na to sa Louis Kapampangan. Salamat sa lahat ng Kapampangan na sumusuporta sa amin. Shoutout dyan sa pamilya ko sa Tarlac, sa mga taga-kampo dyan, kay Sir Jan Jans, kay Papa ko, kay Mama ko. Kay Tito Ronel Tuazon, kay Tita Melissa, kay Kuya Joven Macalya, kay Kuya Sam, sa lahat ng taga-Concepcion Tarlac. Salamat.
Again, Russell J. Liwanag.
Yung girlfriend ko po, si Mariah Tuazon. Shoutout.
Lagot ka. Again, Russell J. Liwanag, our Sinag best player of the game. Now back to you, Alvin and Coach Paul.
Thank you very much, Francine. And tama nga naman yun, lagot ka. Makalimutan mo na lahat, wag lang yun.
Nakalimutan, mabuti nahabol.
Nahabol niya. And again, that was our player of the game, RJ Liwanag. 88-56, our final score. That is our official final score here in this ball game. And up next, our final game on the 23 under division. It is the Pampanga Delta, the 2-0 Pampanga Delta, going up against Zamboanga ESA, the 1-1 Zamboanga ESA, sa ating pagbabalik here in your Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase Delta Cup.